Chosen ones, if you're watching this right now, it is not by accident. Something profound is happening in your life. You are shifting from a state of wanting to a state of having. Yes, the things you've been praying for, the dreams you've held on to, the hopes you've nurtured, they're not just distant possibilities. They're already making their way into your reality. This shift is much more than a simple change in mindset. It's a deep, spiritual, and energetic transformation. And you, as a chosen one, are about to experience this process in a way that will leave you in awe. But here's the important part. In order for this powerful transformation to take root, you must align yourself with this shift. You must understand how to walk fully into the manifestation of your desires. This isn't a passive process. It requires an active, intentional shift in how you think, feel, and act. So stay with me, chosen ones, because this message is for you. And if you're ready to receive it, your life will never be the same. The nature of desire. Let's start by understanding the essence of desire. For desire is where everything begins. What does it truly mean to want something? At its core, desire is the acknowledgement of a gap, a space between where you are now and where you want to be. This gap is not just a mental or emotional experience, it's deeply spiritual. It's your higher self calling out to you, reminding you that there is more for you in this life, that you are meant for something far greater than you've experienced so far. But here's the paradox. While desire is the spark that ignites creation, it can also be a source of suffering if misunderstood. The sensation of wanting often brings with it a feeling of lack, a nagging reminder that something vital is missing. Whether you desire love, financial security, success, or inner peace, the state of wanting can feel like a heavy weight pressing down on your soul, a persistent reminder of what you don't have. And yet, chosen ones, desire is an incredible force. It's what drives creation. Without desire, nothing would move, nothing would change, nothing would grow. Your desires are the seeds that you plant in the fertile soil of the universe, and from those seeds, miracles can grow. But here's where most people get stuck. They remain in the state of wanting, continually reinforcing the idea that what they desire is out of reach. They affirm, "I want this," or "I need that," which energetically declares to the universe, "I don't have it." This is where you must make a conscious choice to shift. If you stay stuck in the wanting phase, you perpetuate the energy of lack, and the universe responds by keeping you in that state of lack. But chosen ones, you are not meant to dwell in the energy of wanting. You are meant to step beyond it. You have the power to transform your desires from distant dreams into tangible realities. But first, you must understand that desire is the beginning, not the end. It is the door, but you must step through it. To shift from wanting to having, you must start by embracing the fact that what you desire is already on its way. The very act of wanting something sets the wheels of creation in motion, but it's your belief in the inevitable fulfillment of that desire that will bring it into your reality. When you shift from wanting to having, you no longer chase your dreams, you attract them. You allow them to flow into your life because you're aligned with the energy of already possessing them. The power of belief. Belief is the foundation of this transformation. Without belief, desire is just a fleeting wish, a hollow hope. But when you truly believe that what you desire is already yours, that belief becomes a powerful force that draws your desires into your life with ease. Belief is more than just thinking positively or hoping for the best. It's a deep, unshakable knowing. It's the certainty that even if you can't see the evidence right now, your desires are already manifesting. But here's where the real work begins, chosen ones. It's not enough to simply believe on a surface level. You must feel it in every fiber of your being. You must live it, breathe it, embody it. This shift requires you to move beyond hope and into certainty. You must let go of the doubt, the fear, the uncertainty that keeps you stuck in the cycle of wanting. Instead, you must align your entire being with the energy of having. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate this belief is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude elevates your vibration, bringing you into harmony with the frequency of abundance. When you're grateful for what you already have, you tell the universe, "I am already abundant," and the universe responds by giving you more to be grateful for. Start your day with gratitude. Reflect on the blessings that already surround you, no matter how small they may seem. When you focus on the abundance that's already in your life, you shift your energy from lack to fulfillment. This shift in energy is what allows your desires to flow into your life more easily. Gratitude is not just a nice thing to practice, it is a powerful tool for manifestation. Visualization is another key element in strengthening your belief. Spend time each day visualizing yourself living the life you desire. See yourself surrounded by the things you've been praying for. Feel the joy, the excitement, the peace of having already received them. The more vividly you can imagine this reality, the more powerfully you will align with it. When you combine gratitude and visualization, you create an energetic field that is magnetic to your desires. You become a beacon for the very things you've been asking for, and the universe will respond by bringing them to you, aligning with the energy of having. Now that you understand the power of belief, it's time to take it a step further. It's not enough to just believe in your mind that what you desire is already yours. You must begin to live as though it is already here. This is where many people struggle, but it's the key to manifesting quickly and effortlessly. How would you act if you already had everything you wanted? How would you walk, talk, think, and feel if your life was exactly as you've dreamed it to be? This is the energy you must embody now. When you align with the energy of having, you become a match for the very things you desire. This shift requires more than just thinking positively. It requires a full-bodied transformation. You must start making decisions from a place of abundance rather than lack. For example, if you're seeking financial abundance, how would a financially abundant person behave? They would make decisions with confidence. They wouldn't dwell in fear, and they would trust that money flows to them easily. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have or making reckless decisions. It means shifting your mindset from, "I can't afford this," to, "I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms." When you begin to think, feel, and act as though you already have what you desire, the universe will rearrange itself to match that energy. Visualization, once again, is a powerful tool here. Imagine yourself living your dream life. Picture every detail. How do you feel? What are you doing? Who are you with? What kind of experiences are you having? The more vividly you can imagine this, the more your energy will align with it, and the faster it will manifest in your physical reality. Another key component is to take inspired action. Believing and visualizing are essential, but they are only part of the equation. You must also take action that aligns with your desires. This doesn't mean forcing things to happen. It means following your intuition and taking steps that feel right, even if they don't always make logical sense. When you take inspired action, you tell the universe, "I am ready to receive," and the universe will meet you halfway. The role of surrender and faith. Chosen ones, if there's one thing you need to understand about manifestation, it's this. Surrender is not about giving up. It's about letting go of control. It's about trusting that the universe knows exactly what it's doing, even when things don't seem to be happening as quickly as you'd like. Faith and surrender go hand in hand. Without faith, surrender is impossible. And without surrender, you create resistance that blocks your desires from manifesting. When you surrender, you release your attachment to how and when things will happen. You let go of the need to control every detail, and you trust that the universe is working in your favor. This doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means taking inspired action while trusting that the outcome is already assured. Faith is the foundation of surrender. Faith is what allows you to hold the energy of having, even when you don't yet see the evidence in your physical reality. Faith is knowing that the universe has heard your desires and is working behind the scenes to bring them to you in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Here's the thing. Most people struggle with faith because they are attached to a specific outcome. They think their desires can only manifest in one particular way. But the universe is infinitely creative, and often the way your desires come to you is far better than anything you could have imagined. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means releasing the fear that they won't come true. It means trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This trust creates space for miracles to happen, and it allows the universe to deliver your desires in ways that are even more beautiful and abundant than you could have ever planned. Divine timing. Chosen ones, as you shift from wanting to having, you must understand the power of divine timing. In a world that is obsessed with instant results and immediate gratification, it can be challenging to trust the natural flow of the universe. But here's the truth. Everything unfolds at the perfect time. There is no rush. The universe is always working for your highest good, and sometimes what seems like a delay is actually divine protection or preparation. Divine timing is one of the most powerful forces in manifestation. When you trust the timing of the universe, you release the stress, anxiety, and frustration that come with trying to control the process. You let go of the need to make things happen on your schedule, and you allow them to happen on the universe's schedule, which, by the way, is always perfect. Here's a profound truth. Sometimes delays are the universe's way of preparing you for something even better than you originally asked for. Maybe you've been praying for financial success, but the universe is aligning you with opportunities that will bring not only financial abundance, but also joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Maybe you've been asking for love, but the universe is first preparing you to meet someone who will elevate your soul, not just fill the void. When you trust divine timing, you are no longer bound by the urgency of the world around you. You become aligned with the infinite, timeless flow of the universe, and in that flow, everything happens at exactly the right moment. Trust the process, chosen ones. Trust that the universe has heard you, that your desires are on their way, and that the timing will be more perfect than you could ever imagine. Releasing resistance. Resistance is often the greatest barrier to manifesting what you desire. Whether it comes in the form of fear, doubt, or impatience, resistance blocks the flow of energy and prevents your desires from coming into your life. To truly shift from wanting to having, you must learn how to release resistance and allow the universe to work its magic. Meditation and mindfulness are two of the most powerful tools for releasing resistance. When you meditate, you quiet your mind and allow your higher self to take the lead. You let go of the constant stream of thoughts, worries, and fears that keep you stuck in the cycle of wanting. In that space of stillness, you open yourself up to the flow of the universe, and you allow your desires to come to you effortlessly. Surrender is also a key aspect of releasing resistance. When you try to force things to happen, you create tension, and that tension blocks the flow of manifestation. But when you surrender, you release that tension and trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Another important aspect of releasing resistance is letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. Often, we get so fixated on one particular way that we think our desires should manifest that we close ourselves off to other possibilities. But the universe is infinitely creative, and it often has something far better in store for you than what you originally imagined. When you release your attachment to how and when things will happen, you create space for the universe to deliver your desires in ways that exceed your expectations. Living in the state of having. Chosen ones, this is where the magic truly happens. Living in the state of having is not just about thinking positively or visualizing your desires. It's about fully embodying the energy of abundance and moving through your life as though everything you desire is already yours. This shift is not just mental, it's emotional, spiritual, and even physical. When you live in the state of having, you no longer seek validation from the outside world. You no longer look for signs that your desires are coming. You already know they're on their way. You stop chasing after what you want because you've become a magnet for it. Living in the state of having transforms how you see the world. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on what's already here. Instead of worrying about when or how things will manifest, you trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. You move through life with a sense of peace, confidence, and joy, knowing that the universe is always working for you. This is the ultimate state of manifestation, where you're no longer trying to force things to happen, but are allowing them to flow into your life effortlessly. It's a state of trust, surrender, and deep alignment with your higher self and the universe. And chosen ones, when you live in this state, miracles happen. Opportunities show up seemingly out of nowhere. People and resources come into your life at exactly the right moment. You no longer have to struggle or strive, you simply receive. Living in the state of having is not about denying your current circumstances. It's about transcending them. It's about recognizing that you are the creator of your reality and that everything you desire is already within your reach. Chosen ones, your time has come. You are in the midst of a profound transformation, one that will take you from a state of wanting to a state of having. The universe is ready to bless you beyond your wildest dreams, but you must align yourself with this shift. Believe that your desires are already yours. Live as though they are already here. Trust the process and surrender to the flow of divine timing. If this message resonates with your spirit, like, subscribe, and comment with the number 11 to amplify the energy of this shift. Let this message be the catalyst for your transformation, and let it remind you of the power you hold as a co-creator of your reality. Stay aligned, chosen ones. Stay abundant. The universe is ready to bless you beyond measure.